I want to just go up and check out the things before we get started. I just want to check the height of the podium and stuff again because I'm a stander. I can walk around.
Walk around. You just have to remember
not to fall off. Right.
She's like the rock star of nursing.
I know. Yes, we're taking pictures this way.
And I'll put this in my collection.
Loretta, we can't let go of you.
I wouldn't be here without her, and without her vision, and without her mentorship.
3 times. One more. Okay.
Oh, Lord. Didn't take the wrinkles out.
Dr. Loretta Ford really was up against a lot of resistance from both nursing and medicine.
She didn't let anybody foil her.
She really has transformed healthcare and nursing education.
You know, she was just it. She was the it girl.
I would love to hear about how, you know, where that wild idea came from.
I grew up in a very large family where we all were, I think, a bunch of tigers on the street and got along well at home, one of those things. My dad was an Austrian immigrant. My mother was Irish, grew up in New York. That combination of Austrian-Irish has an edge. You can hear that coming out, and I can hear my father, who was a very determined Prussian general. And so we were highly disciplined, but we also had all the love and attention that an Irish mother would give you. I was born in 1920. I think I was the last one born in the Bronx. So after that, we left for northern New Jersey, and we did because of the Depression and the job situation. I grew up in the Great Depression. You think we had a depression recently? No way. You know, I've been there and done that in a way that I think toughened me and gave me the values that I have. First of all, for frugality. You wasted nothing. And also to save and to take care of myself. I did get into trouble in school occasionally because I couldn't wait to answer, you know. I could jump up and the rest of it seemed so slow, you know. I wanted to, so the teacher would have to settle me down a little bit and say, we're going to do this by raising your hand when you want to speak, please. And she was talking to me, of course. Hi. I don't want to keep you from talking.
So we have about 105 now, which is huge.
Over time, the findings seem to be that they're causing some brittleness of bone.
They did see that with some of the Fosamax that patients...
She's so up to date on everything that is occurring, and she takes in all this information, synthesizes it, and then uses it in a witty format, but makes her point.
The American Heart Association and the American Dietetics.
A great uncle who happened to live with us named me Dolly. So I am Dolly to all my family, my friends. But when I left to go into nursing, I thought, oh goodness, are you going to nurse Dolly? Yeah, that's a kid's name. I didn't like the name Loretta, so when I left home, I just told everybody my name was Lee. I went to the nursing school at the New Brunswick Hospital, Middlesex General. And I remember that my father had to borrow $100 to pay the tuition for me to attend. I was too young, so I was a nurse's aide for 18 months before I could enter the School of Nursing. I loved maternal and child health. I loved surgical nursing. Every service I rotated in, I was in love with. I just knew that I was going to go into that as a specialty. You know, the police chief said when I left,